weighing down the hair. Some hair products can make the hair heavy or greasy, which may lead to hair appearing thinner and flatter. Over time, the constant use of heavy products can affect the overall health and appearance of the hair. Can we have a really quick, honest moment, really, really fast? How many of you layer products on your hair? Be real. If you didn't do it, if you don't do it now, that's okay. But give me a 8 in the chat if you've been a person that layered products on your hair. If you still do it now, it's okay. We are here to learn. If you are a person who used to do it and you don't do it no more, you are here to learn. It's okay. But let me know, like, who are we talking to? Because if we have the accountability here in the chat, whenever the naysayers come, it won't matter because we're having these conversations in the chat. Like, what are we talking about? To prevent product buildup from affecting your hair negatively, it's important to use the right products for your hair type and wash your hair regularly to remove any accumulated residue. This is going to be ensuring a clean and healthy scalp, which is really, really crucial for maintaining optimum health and hair growth and the overall thickness of your hair, right? So when we're talking about, of course, as we move on from a different subject, we're about to move on from hair miniaturization, right? Type it in the chat for me real quick. I need this word stuck in everybody's head. Hair follicle miniaturization, put it in the chat. But if you want to know really quick, holistically, the herb that I recommend the most for hair follicle miniaturization is supplemental, because this herb is thought to inhibit the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, which converts to testosterone. It is the thing that is attacking your hair follicle, and this lower DHT level can reduce the miniaturization of the hair follicle almost completely, right? So these are things that I want you to understand. So before we move on really quick, I'm going to come back on the screen. So just so you guys can see me, I just want to know if whether or not we are okay before we keep moving, right? Before we keep moving along, is everybody okay thus far with what we are learning about, what we've learned thus far about hair follicle miniaturization? Are we okay, right? Let me know. Let a player know. Can I go, right? So now we're going to move on to enzymes, right? And we're going to move on to the gut, because so many of us, right, whenever it's time for hair growth or whenever you have a problem with the body, right, the first, or your hair, I'm sorry, the first thing you do is run to a product. Let's be honest, right? Do I have any real sisters in here? Is there anybody in here that's going to be real with me on today? So when you are in this place, right, when you're in this place, are you really, really able to say that everything that you've done leading up to this point, if you're a person who has thinning, balding, anything, right? Can you truthfully and honestly say that you've done nothing to induce miniaturization? Or can you see in what ways your patterns and routines led you to miniaturization? Can we see that? Because the girls and the little bald head boys, they can't accept that. They're not accountable. They're not going to be accountable. And without accountability, we can't get anywhere. So are you real and accountable enough to say, yeah, I follow people that I probably shouldn't have listened to. Yeah, I did some stuff to my hair that I probably shouldn't have done. I was probably the cause of my miniaturization. Yeah, there are things that I could have done. What do we have any of those? I just want to see it. I just want to see how many accountable people I have in here. Let me see. Y'all, I forget her name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She be eating food. She be like, before she eat it, she be like, let me see. Let me see. Yeah. I did it over and over. Okay, listen. What are we talking about? Yes, absolutely. I take responsibility. What? bald headed. Listen. That's what this all we need is just the accountability. Yes, thank you. Wash and goes, tie braids, buns. I shouldn't have. Girl, I made mistakes too. I definitely take accountability. Listen, I'm talking to my people today. These are my people. Yes, girl. I just love it here. I just love it here. Yes, we're not blaming none of the people on here on YouTube because none of us had to follow them. If we take responsibility, if we're like, I'm the one who fucked it up, you know that you're the one who can fix it. There we go, baby. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Okay. I used to have hair miniaturization until I followed the science, wash and go, mini braids, and twist. Listen, the accountability is here. And the people who are not accountable are like, everybody can see you now. So I'm not digging my butt. I'm trying to push my chair. The people who didn't do what they were supposed to, everybody can see you now. They can see you now. They know it was you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being accountable. The constant greasing. Listen, I love it here. I can't believe I was following those children on YouTube. It is what it, but now you know. So when their videos pop up, you will keep scrolling like, girl, go on with your milk and cookies. You need some milk. We having an AA Herodotus in here. Yes, we are. That's exactly what we're doing right now. Yes. What are we? Ooh, I'm gonna have to come read y'all comments later. Listen. Stop all banana baby food. Oh. Did you just say you put banana baby food? We gon' go. I'm gonna come back. Okay, I love everybody else, but we gonna finish this and then. Hold on, we gonna finish, okay? So, symptoms of enzyme deficiencies. Really quick in the chat, remember, I always want y'all to write things down because I want you to remember the things that we talk about, right? So I need you to write down in the chat enzyme deficiency, so that way we will all remember how important this is to our hair growth and all of the things, right? So enzyme deficiency, okay? The enzyme deficiency that most people have tends to show up first within your gut. Okay? So, if your body doesn't have enough digestive enzymes, it's unable to break down the food properly. You will see digestive issues with insufficient enzyme levels like bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation, and undigested food within your stools. Yes, you will. I hope you're not eating right now. This is not the eating type of conversation, okay? Hair loss can be one of the consequences of any serious digestive problem. Afflictions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, can impede digestion. This means that your body may not get proper nutrients that it needs needs from the food that you're eating. Your digestive system is so important. If you are not able to properly break down the foods that you're eating, that means that your gut isn't getting the things that it needs to create hair, skin, and nails. Because regardless of what people think, regardless of what people want to spread across the internet, your hair growth happens within your gut. Period. It happens within your gut. So I'm going to get a little nerdy. I'm going to just say the abbreviations of the word because I be deleting that. I delete that comments, but people get mad for whatever reason when I use big words. So I'm just going to use the abbreviation of everything. Okay. So what is the most common enzyme deficiency in humans? These are the things that I want y'all to write down. Now, if y'all just here listening to the sound of my voice and this is just entertainment for you, then that's on you, girl, and that's just that on that. But I am giving you some information that you need to take to heart. Whether you sign up for my group, my courses, anything, this is free game. If you don't write this down, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? What is the most common enzyme deficiency in humans? Well, the most common one is G6PD deficiency. This is one of the most common forms of enzyme deficiency and is believed to affect more than 400 million people worldwide. More than 400 million people. That means that at least half of you have this enzyme deficiency. More than half of you. This is something that I want y'all to think about, but let's be honest. Remember, this is Hair AA. Have you ever considered an enzyme deficiency? Or when you see an issue with your hair, do you jump straight to a hairstyle or straight to a product? Or have you ever considered anything? What can weaken your hair follicles? Environmental factors, exposure to dirt, soot, harmful chemicals due to pollution may cause oxidative damage to the hair strands and the follicles and weaken the hair's roots. Hair changes. Many range from different densities of hair, right? So you can have really diffuse hair fall all over your scalp, or you can have scalp irritation, burning sensations, and dandruff to dry or frizzy or brittle hair. Now, all of the things that I just named just now are all of the things that y'all all running from Team Natural. These are all of the things that y'all are trying to avoid with Team Natural. Every time y'all get a product, it is to help one of these different issues. Am I lying? Stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying. The majority of you get products because your hair is frizzy. You have a lot of shedding. Your scalp is burning. It's sensitive. You got dandruff. It's dry. It's brittle. So you get a product for that. A product cannot help an enzyme deficiency, my baby. I need everybody to take a screenshot. I'm not reading this for you. You can go ahead and take a screenshot. I made this so you can take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. If you are here right now, there's no reason why you should not be researching this. When I get done here, that's why when people make videos, oh, she's lying, girl, bye. I don't care about none of that. You can chin check me. How do you do that? Take this screenshot, go research this for yourself. And after you look what this is up, look up how the different things that you do to your hair, mini braids, how it helps with this deficiency. It don't, and it won't. It won't. It won't. Your braids, your hairstyles, your oils, your greases, your butters, none of these help to improve the enzyme deficiency that's happening in your body. It's a fact. And if it's not, I want you to come back in the chat and let me know how your oils and butters and greases on your scalp help you with this enzyme deficiency within your gut. You let me know. I'll wait. Okay? When symptoms are triggered, they include fever, dark urine, abdominal and back pain, fatigue, and pale skin. Most people recover in a few days without treatments. However, patients are at risk of recurring episodes. So avoidance of these triggers are really important. These are the things that I want y'all to understand. So in this webinar, we are not just talking about how to grow your hair out. We're talking about why it's not growing. We're talking about the frizz and the breakage and all of the things and what they are, what the cause is. Nothing that is done, and this is coming to you from a cosmetologist. I've been a cosmetologist for over a decade. Nothing that is done in a hair salon can fix this enzyme deficiency. Nothing. 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 Enzymes are protein chemicals which carry a vital energy factor needed for every chemical action and reaction that occurs within our body. There are approximately 1,300 different enzymes found in the human cell. These are the things that I need y'all to understand, right? We're going to go over these things tomorrow within the 7-day challenge. So I'm skipping over that one. And I'm skipping over this one. We'll go over a couple of different diseases with families and stuff. Actually, no, you guys go ahead and take screenshots for this. What diseases are caused by enzymes? Go ahead, take a screenshot of that real quick. I'm moving on. You can come back and rewind this and watch it again if you need to, right? So these are things that I really want you guys to think about, right? Because scientists have discovered that inhabiting certain genes, right, which is a certain action that scientists will take over and over again. Like you have different groups, different control groups, you run different tests and different things, right? But there's a certain family of enzymes within the hair's follicle, right, that are suspended in a resting stage that promote rapid and robust hair growth when directly applied to the skin. So there are treatments, and this is the thing. I'm not going to go too deep into this here, but one of the main issues that most Black women have is when you go in to see a dermatologist, they'll do a skin biopsy, and what they'll find out is this. I'm not going to go too deep into it because I don't want to lose some of you, right? You can go ahead and take a screenshot for my nerds that are on here that want to look a little deeper into it for yourself. I just don't want to lose people going into it, so look this up for yourself, right? This exact enzyme and do your research on this enzyme within the body, what you can eat and different things like that to strengthen it, right? But when this enzyme is weak within the body, right, your hair is not thriving the way that it used to. This is why most women who are like, oh, I'm team natural. This is why if they use a blow dryer or a flat iron or a comb or a brush, all their hair is falling out because it's weak. So what enzyme actually helps with hair growth? We're going to call this CQ10. This is often associated with skincare, but this important enzyme is found in fish, meat, and vegetables, and it can improve the scalp circulation and increase tissue oxidation. Both of these functions help stimulate hair growth. Do you hear me? These are the things that I need you to understand. This lives in cells throughout the body, mostly concentrated in vital organs. This means that animal organs, meats have the highest amount of this enzyme. For instance, a beef heart has 11.3 milligrams, and the beef liver has 3.9 milligrams, and the chicken 9.2 milligrams. Listen, and the liver, look, I don't like liver, but if that's what you, girl, if you're really deficient in that enzyme, girl, you just bite the bullet, man. Have your mama or your grandma make you some, because my mama can make liver taste like chicken, but liver. So what foods are we going to eat with these enzymes? Really quick, I'm going to give y'all a second. Take a screenshot and give me a 2 in the chat. If you're watching it on replay, put a 2 in the comments. Blow these comments up, right? And give this video a thumbs up. If you're still here, give this video a thumbs up, please, so I can get to more people. Give this video a thumbs up. But if you want to know what foods have this enzyme, these are the foods that you're going to start adding to your diet. Okay? Organ-based, heart, liver, and kidneys. Some muscle meats, pork, beef, and chicken. Fatty fish like trout, herring, mackerel, and sardine. Yuck. Vegetables like spinach, cauliflower, and broccoli. Fruits like oranges and strawberries. And legumes like soybeans, lentils, and peanuts. And nuts and seeds like sesame seeds and pistachios. This is very easy. All you have to do is make these different foods a part of your diet. And I can guarantee you that you have at least 2 of these things that are on this list. Let me know in the chat really quick, how many of these ingredients do you have right now in your house? How many of these ingredients do you have right now in your house? Okay. Oh, I did not even realize that comment was right there. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm so glad I came to the comment. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my God. And let me take this ticker off too. I am so freaking sorry. I'll put the banner back up later. You guys, I am so sorry. Okay, I'm giving you more time. I'm not gonna move on until you guys click at. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because I'm on a different the screen that I'm looking at is different from the screen y'all looking at, so I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Do you guys give me a 2 or a 3, whatever number I say, or just say I got it. Say I got it when you got the screenshot. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God. The previous slide? Okay, hold on. Oh, you. Hold on. What was the previous? You got it. Okay. I'm gonna go back for. Oh yeah, here we go. Get this one. Sorry guys. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay. All right, let me double check again. Okay. And then for the other ones that y'all don't have, just when we're done here, I'm going to add the in the group. Oh my God, I can't talk. In the description box, I'm going to put the link to my group if you haven't joined it already. So join the free group. It's the free one. I love y'all so much. If it's the 7-day challenge group or the Girl Cycle Blueprint group, please do not join those 2 groups. You can only be in those groups if you pay for one of the courses. But the free group is the one that you don't need to wait for me to, let you join or whatever. All right. So moving along. Excuse me. Okay. These enzymes can increase hair growth because these enzymes improve blood flow and clear out your blood from impurities. And since systematic enzymes impact your overall health and wellness, they'll have an impact on your hair growth too. So these are the different things that I want y'all to really get into, because it's so important for the things that you eat to go into working with your body holistically. Say the word holistically for me if you still are understanding what I'm trying to get people to understand as it pertains to why a hair product and just knowing what hair product to use is not enough. All of these things go into you having proper habits, patterns, and routines, right? These are things that I want y'all to know, right? So I want y'all to make sure that we're all engaged, right? So if you're still here, I need you to do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up. Like, I'm dropping a lot of gems and I need everybody to thumbs up this video, please. And share it. And if you're not doing so already, make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Okay? So let's have a conversation. I need everybody to answer these questions for me. What are your roadblocks? Are you constantly hitting a growth wall? Are you having a great growth journey? And then you have a big setback, balding or thinning, and you cannot figure out why. Or you're having excessive shedding or thinning. Which one of those are you struggling